Hello everybody, this is Dalek Sex at the voice of sex speaking, and welcome back to Five Nights at Freddy's 3. Now I've done a bit of tinkering with this since the last time we were together, and I have figured out some of the game's mechanics. So just let me open my beer first. Right, now before we start playing, I'm going to be listening to the new audio obviously, and then I'll be too busy freaking out to talk properly. So before we start, I'm going to talk about some of the game's mechanics that I've discovered. Now, first of all, there is a game mechanic in place to keep you looking at the cameras, switching from one to the other as quickly as you possibly can. And that is the fake jump scare with Balloon Boy, and also one with the Mangle. Now, if you see Balloon Boy on the camera, you have to click away, but not to the main screen, as quickly as possible, or you will get the fake jump scare, and that will trigger a ventilation fail. Also, if the Mangle appears, if you don't do the same, then you will trigger a audio fail. Now, the thing is that the bunny, I think its name is Springtrap, is not always obvious on the screen. Quite often, it's obfuscated by something like lens flare. So on the one hand, you have a mechanic that's meant to make you switch from camera to camera as quickly as possible, and on the other hand, a mechanic that makes the big threat that triggers the fail state as difficult to see as possible. So we're going to have to do a bit of learning on how to spot it. The other thing I've noticed is that the middle room has no camera in it, but you can see the bunny there through the glass in front of you in the office. And when it appears around the corner, which we didn't see in the last video, it will wait there and keep peeking around the corner to try and jump scare you. This can be triggered by the ventilation failure state, because the ventilation state causes blackouts, and the bunny can jump scare you in between blackouts. So bearing all of that new information in mind, let's jump into Night 3.
As a suit, please ensure that the animatronic parts are tightly compressed and fastened by the spring locks located around the inside of the suit. It may take a few moments to position your head and torso between these parts in a manner where you can move and speak. Try not to nudge or press against any of the spring locks inside the suit. Do not touch the spring locks at any time. Do not breathe on the spring locks, as moisture may loosen them and cause them to break loose. In the case that the spring locks come loose while you are wearing a suit, please try to maneuver away from populated areas before bleeding out, as to not ruin the customer experience. As always, if there is ever an emergency, please go to the designated safe room. Every location is built with one extra room that is not included in the digital map layouts programmed into the animatronics or security system.
What?
This room is hidden to customers, invisible to animatronics, and is always off camera. As always, remember to smile. You are the face of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza.
Okay, so apparently I think that camera fuzz means that something's moving. The same way. Oh, what? What? Oh, fuck you, Scott Cawthorne. Okay, so was he just saying that every single room has a hidden room? Every room has a hiding place? Okay, vent's gone again. Ah! Okay, fake scare. It's alright, it's alright. It was just a fake scare. Okay. It's all good, it's all good. This game isn't scaring me, it's jump scaring me. It's not inspiring the sense of claustrophobic dread that the original did, but it is making me very, very angry, and it's really, really addictive. I feel a sense of personal grievance against that fucking rabbit far more keenly than I ever did at Freddy and his chums. Because the thing about Freddy and the others is you get the impression that they're not really doing it out of any malice. One of my co-workers, I was showing her. I say co-worker, she's actually my boss now. I trained her and she's now my boss, which is freaky, but there you go. Oh, hang on, I think I heard. Yeah, I can definitely hear ventilation. No, yeah, there he is. There he is. Let's reboot the ventilators just in case. I showed us some J-horror. I showed her the Enigma of Amigara Fault by Junji Ito, who had a bit of input into what's it called? PT, the Silent Hill teaser. And she said something very insightful. She said it's almost like it's not horror, but it is. And I get that vibe very much from the original Five Nights at Freddy's games. This one, oh my god, look at that. It's alright. I knew it was a fake jump scare because I knew the ventilator was going out. Ah! I can see this getting very frustrating very quickly. I don't know how I could have prevented that. Presumably, I didn't reboot the ventilators fast enough. But we'll give it another toss. While I'm attempting to get the handle on Night 3, obviously Freddy is about. Although the ventilator was failing, that shadow could have been an hallucination. I got another one of those 8-bit mini-games at the end of Night 2, in which Purple Guy is seen dismantling the animatronics, which is kind of interesting. Not really much else to report apart from that. The subreddit has been curiously quiet on the subject of this. I see you. There. That is exactly what I was talking about. The bunny is placed in places that are easy to miss. I still haven't figured out what the point of the play audio is. Now, he moved straight away when I did that. So I'm thinking it's possible that playing... Oh, there he is. Playing the audio makes him move. Okay. 2 errors at once. That is not good at all. We're good. It's still there. Okay, did you see him move? There, he is now behind that partition there. Yeah, there we go. And he is now waiting to jump scare you. I don't know if this is something that you can maintain. I'm going to play a sound somewhere else and see if that messes him up at all. I can't believe he could get to what is essentially the same state as Freddy being in the room or the doors locking in the original Five Nights at Freddy's games, where you're basically just stringing it along at 5 AM and hoping like holy shit That wasn't good. Yeah, there he is. That you can string it out until 6 o'clock. I can't believe you could get there at 1 a.m. on the third night without any recourse for you to get him away from there. Or maybe I just suck at this game. Excuse me. Let's have another swig of special brew and see if we can't figure this out. Was talking to Iala Doob, fan of the Holocaust, long-time watcher of this channel, and the guy who actually figured out on TV Tropes that the game was a prequel by calculating the rate of minimum wage at the time when the bite of 87 took place earlier. And it's his theory that this is going to be a much, much more proactive game than the first two. That you are going to have to go out there, find the fucker, and contain him aggressively before he gets to you. I don't know if that's going to be the case, but... yeah, there he is. Top left. Top left. Do you see his eyes? Okay, we're gonna seal this vent off, and we're going to reboot the vents. It would certainly make more sense that way, because they're going for more of an alien isolation. No! Damn it! Didn't react quick enough. And as you can see, that's cost me valuable seconds, and I don't know where the bunny is going to be by the time I've fixed everything. Yeah, I've lost him, you see. No. I think I've buggered this one up pretty quick. Ah, hello, Freddy. That's not a shadow, that is actually Freddy. Ah! That happens inside the room, so I'm guessing there's nothing you can do to prevent that fake jump scare. So yeah, all of that would make a hell of a lot more sense, but Scott's games are notorious for trying to throw you off with red herrings. Hello, what was that? I think our friend has arrived. So, when he gets there, when he gets to the glass, he is 2 moves away from screwing you. Which in Mahjong is called Ishan 10. Or is it? Ah, there he is. Yes. Hello. Hello, you fucker. Or possibly Nishan 10. Yapapa, Nishan 10. There. I'm so old school, they tore the school down. Right, guess we're just gonna sit here and watch. Ah! Yeah. Okay, you can't fix the ventilation while he's watching you. And if the ventilation goes out while he's watching you, you're screwed anyway. So, my thinking is you need to stop him getting to here before 4 a.m. I wish I knew where he started. And stop him getting to the door by 5. There he is. Right, let's seal that. No, no. Oh shit, I've just realised that he can go straight from that zone to your office. But he doesn't seem to have. Perhaps you're meant to wait for him to get there and then seal it as a last resort. So, where did he go from there? He must have gone to here. He must have gone to here. Well, video's gone out, so we're probably basically buggered now, because I have lost track of him already, and it's only 1 AM. Yeah, this is... No, no, no! Ah! God fucking damn it, and I lose more time. Okay. I don't have a hell of a lot of hope that we're going to prevent bunny buggery. Okay, I've heard that high-pitched sound a lot, and I am wondering if it is a visual cue. Ah, there he is. There he is. Right, he's in the middle. Okay, he's gone. Yeah, he'll be in front of me now. He should be in front of me. There's only one vent out of that room. Yep, there he is. It's one noise into the vent, one noise out of the vent. Right, 2 AM. Not a fuckload we can do now except reboot the vent. Right, okay. He went over because I looked at the system restart menu, and I could have prolonged that by just keeping him in my view and waiting for the ventilators to fail before, instead of doing a preemptive anti-bunny buggery strike. Bunny buggery is my new phrase, by the way. Doop de doop de doop. Okay, we're halfway through the night and we're already one shot away from fail state. Hopefully we'll string this out, but I wouldn't put the farm on it. Yeah, there he is. So, if I've got this right, we're now at the state where looking away at all will trigger the fail state. Tiptoe through the window, through the garden by the willow tree, and tiptoe through the tulips with me. Ah, I presume that's the vents going out again. We're just gonna let it run. A double scare. So, the fake jump scares also count as a looking away from which you can be jump scared. Right, I think we've learned a lot today. I'm going to crack on with this and see how much more I can figure out. I'm Dalek Sex. Follow me on Twitter at The Voice of Sex. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share this video if you find it useful or entertaining and you think you know somebody who might as well. See you on the next one.